Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here with the Eternal Sith who only embraces the dark side. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button before we start the show and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know. Now, let's get on to this. George Lucas is reportedly taking back creative control of Star Wars. I'm excited for this. Bring him back. We need George Lucas. We need you, bro. We really do. If I could literally pick up the phone and call you, dude, I would tell you just come back. You know the fans want you back. It's just been something that's been a long waited time coming, and we've seen him be on the set of the Clone Wars and other things which we will get into in just a few minutes. So when Star Wars creator George Lucas sold Lucasfilm to the Walt Disney Company back in 2012, the Star Wars fans, which is so true, is what I'm about to say, we weren't happy. We weren't sure exactly where the beloved characters that we love so much would go. What would happen to them? And that was one of the biggest questions, and again, we did see what was going on with the Marvel franchise. We saw what they were doing with the Avengers, Iron Man. It was doing good. I'm not going to lie to you, that remedy, that medicine was doing good. So there was some high hopes in what they could do for the franchise of Star Wars. But at the same time, it is the House of Mouse. We didn't know where exactly they were going to go. Disney's Star Wars sequel trilogy proved to be divisive, with many unhappy with the fates of the original trilogy's core trio and the general lack of direction of all three films. Now I know, and again, this is what's being reported, guys. Again, I respect what you guys like, but this is the truth. We cannot deny the simple fact that there is a division in the Star Wars community when it comes to the sequel trilogies. Now, this isn't because of me. This isn't because of anybody Star Wars. This is just because when I say anybody because of Star Wars, I mean the fans, anybody this isn't our fault. This has to do, with what the route and the direction that they went. Kathleen Kennedy said it. She had told George Lucas back in 2012 when it was so that they would follow his vision. They would follow his vision when they bought him out or when he sold it. And they haven't done that. Now, in recent years, rumors of Lucas's official return to Star Wars universe have swirled online, which we all know. They've intensified after he was seen, especially on the set of Disney's hit series The Mandalorian, and in the IMDb included his name. They included his name on the writing credits for Rogue One, A Star Wars Story back in 2016, and it's also reported for Andor 2022. So if this isn't proof and living evidence that this man is coming back and taking control of Star Wars, then I don't know what this is then. I don't know what it is, because he's been a part of it, and I just feel like as things are going more in depth, we're getting him more involved. And he's been involved, but I think he's going to be more involved, especially with Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau and the love that Dave Filoni, obviously we know, has with George Lucas. Now, a new report indicates that Lucas may be bankrolling an upcoming Star Wars trilogy, effectively taking back much of creative control he lost when sitting Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy was put in charge of the Star Wars galaxy. So he's coming. We don't know when, we don't know how, but he is coming for future projects. And we know that. We know that he had many different versions of the sequel trilogies. So I do believe, and I've said it again, I've said it then and I'll say it again, The Mandalorian will be rewriting, or at least will give us a different take on what the sequels would have been. That's just what's true. That's the living proof right here on everything that I'm reading to you, everything that I'm telling you guys, and that's just the truth. George is gonna do something. He's gonna come back one last time. It's only a matter of when. Now let me read more. However, given Lucas's own comments about desiring more say in the sequels and his involvement in The Mandalorian, it would not be shocking to see there be at least some truth to this new rumor. So guys, I truly believe that we will get the vision for the sequels of what George Lucas wanted. I believe it. I really do. Now, is it going to change up the whole sequels? I don't think so. I think it's just going to be more or less a build up to it. And that's what The Mandalorian will be. That's what all these shows will be. And I think Andor, I think all these other shows that are before the sequels will be George's vision. Now, this is what I do believe. He obviously had the vision for the sequels to be Darth Talon and Maul. Well, we know what happens to Maul, but this could be setting up for those villains. That Sith that we never got. So if we see Darth Talon in the sequels, you can start a whole new trilogy right there and do something different and bring back Rey. And it's been confirmed and it's been talked on. Daisy really is in talks with Disney. So this is something that can be done. And she has no problem coming back. And you guys heard John Boyega. He has no problem coming back either as long as JJ is behind it. But if the man himself, Lucas, is behind it, I'm pretty sure the whole crew will come back. But guys, what do you think about this? Do we expect the guru himself, George Lucas, to return to Star Wars and it be imminent? Comment down below what you thought about this episode, guys, because I really thought this one was pretty interesting. I thought it was fun and I'm super excited. I really do believe that after hearing this report, I definitely believe I'm all the more convinced that he will be coming back. And I think we'll get the vision finally. And I think now also with Dave Filoni taking more control, I think we'll finally get to see and lay to rest what George Lucas really wanted. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're always in the know. Comment down below and let me know what you thought of this episode. Guys, and remember, thank you so much for tuning in to the Eternal Sith, who only embraces the dark side.